Meantime, Minnesota lawmakers trying to figure out what would happen to students and teachers if the president follows through on threats to dismantle the Department of Education.
Federal funding accounts for 10% of the state's education budget. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard is live at the Capitol. And Corin, there is a lot of confusion and even some panic there today.
Yeah, Simone and Amy, I would say uncertainty is certainly going around here. The people here know that Donald Trump and his administration are planning to at least put out orders that would get rid of the entire education department at the federal level. How legal that is and whether the Republican Congress would follow his lead, those things are uncertain right now. But all this makes school planning and funding for schools in Minnesota a very complicated process. Uncertainty is more than a spelling word in the Minnesota education system.
There is some currently, in the last several weeks, some confusion, some delay with what is the status at the federal level.
Minnesota gets more than $1 billion a year in school funding from the federal government to cover everything from Head Start to teacher training to special education services. A lot of the money covers things the state does not pay for, like startup funds for charter schools. But the Trump administration appears ready to dismantle the department, sending out that money.
And when school districts come to us and say, how are we going to plan for next year and the next year and the next year, I have no answer for them because we don't know. And so, should we panic? Hell yeah.
Republicans on the Senate Education Finance Committee said the panic is premature and some of the funding should not be subject to an executive order. But one of them also said this is what voters wanted.
Americans across the country gave President Trump a mandate. The system is broken. Systems across the board are broken, including the Federal Department of Education.
Democrats countered that Trump didn't get quite 50% of the vote, and a lot of his voters didn't cast ballots to bring chaos to their kids.
We have to build a budget for 2 years. We can't even say what's going to happen 2 hours from now.
And the federal education department is also being targeted by Elon Musk's young data collectors. So there is some concern that the state of Minnesota maybe shouldn't even be sharing private data with the federal government at this point. Live at the Capitol, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.